Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with myself, Paddys Losty. Well, we're doing a bit of homeworking here. We were in our previous episode, we were just getting some crates built. We were just getting the place a little bit more organised really. We are on the hunt for a metalworking book. Now we can't seem to find it in this area, and the rationale for this is I want to get this metalworking skill up to level 4. Reason for that, if you're just joining in, is use a mod called More Buildings. There is something I want to build, and that is this, the fireplace. We've got pretty much all of this kit in here already, but we need quite a bit more bits and pieces. Oh, you don't actually need metalworking for that, do you know? It's carpentry you need. Well, we need it for car working anyway. We want to make sure that we're able to correctly repair our vehicles and whatnot. Now, did I keep that wood axe with me? I did. There's one just sitting on the floor here. I'll take that wood. Yes, basically, we want to get those skills up to a decent level so we can, you know, maintain our cars and we can build that lovely fireplace, because eventually our power will run out, everything will run out, we run out of fuel, all of that good stuff will all run out. So we want to make sure that we're as future proof as humanly possible to kind of mitigate against that. So let's get over here, and I've already got some logs awaiting pickup. Now, Paddy, use your wood axe. Get those in. Beautiful. And we can get, I think our carpentry skill's still on the up as well, isn't it? I've got all the twigs from over here and whatnot. I think I have, haven't I? Yes, I have. Good for fire. Fire. I think, yeah, we've got our carpentry skill still on the move. Yes, we do. We want to get that up to level 7. We do have the book for it as well, I believe. So we're in a decent spot. How's Paddy's hunger? Has his weight started to come down yet? Nope, still at 81. Sorry, Paddy. Need to burn those calories. Otherwise, it's no dice. We wanted to finish the wall in here, didn't we? That's exactly what we wanted to do. Let's get one of these logs sawed up. I've left my saw. I'm half tempted to get like a little crate for just all my kind of regular items that I use. Yeah, just like something for all my kind of regular items that, if you know you go on a looting trip and things like that, you don't need your saw, you don't need a few bits and pieces with you, so you might as well leave them behind and save a bit of space really. Well, let's get this wall finished up here. Let's just saw one in for now. Beautiful. We ought to think about a new bed for Paddy as well. It's a bit pants that he's having to sleep on. This lump of wood basically. Couldn't be comfortable. Couldn't be good for him. What skill do I need for beds? Furniture, bedding, bed. Need a mattress. Oh, I've got the skill. I just need a mattress and some planks. What about more buildings? Just furniture, beds. Yeah, same kind of requirement. Yep, same requirement. So we can't find our way around that now, can we? Oh yeah, I forgot that door's gone. I think we're all right for storage in here, haven't we? We've built. It's still pretty empty, so we don't need to think about extending that either. In there is pretty good. I'm happy with the how that's all kind of come together in there. I'm very happy with that. Now we did go over to the garages and things like that to have a look to see if we could muster up a metalworking block, but sadly we couldn't. There was nothing really there for us. No, I do need that because did I hear a zombie out there? I can't build the stairs just yet, can I? 4 or 6. Why is it 10 for the dark wooden stairs? Level 10. How strange. Yeah, but potentially, not potentially, I am going to build a stairs over here. I'm potentially going to turn this into a little kind of lot or something like that. Just as an easy kind of point of access. But, let's build this up anyway. Because what we want is a second story here, somewhere for Paddy to rest up. Without, you know, being on the ground floor all the time. But we do that internally as well. This is just, you know, to get to our external, to our garage and things like that, just to get to our vehicle, so you can work on it a little bit safer. This double wall here for us as well, even though those log walls are pretty impervious to damage. Come on. Yeah, carpentry skills are looking good. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the Franklin round. We're going to load up, why is he injured? We're going to load up some, what am I thinking of? Some logs. Empty ball. I don't even know why I picked it up again. Do I need anything else? Can I drop anything else out there that I'm not going to be using at the minute? Nope. I think all our water sources has gone. Yes, they have. Not to worry, because if you remember, we're absolutely awash with kettles of water and everything, so we're all right. We're all good. He's not starving just yet. Yeah, we're going to take the Franklin down and we're going to load it up with logs, bring it back here, and then double up this wall. Now if we emptied out as much as we can out of here, we don't need any of that stuff with us. Dump it on the ground here. Make sure there's as much room as possible in the back of the Franklin for logs. It's a bit tedious going back and forth to a wooded area like that, just grabbing 3 logs at a time, whereas you can chuck plenty in the back of this thing. Let's do over here. That's like a decent spot. Just pile them into this thing, which is good going. Just need to be conscious of zombies though. As always, remaining vigilant. Ever the importance. I don't want to take all of this down either, because this is potentially a trapping area for us here, and it's something we do want to get into. It's a good source of food. Getting the skill up is relatively easy. Well, relatively easy. It does go up at a bit of a snail's pace, sadly, but has to be done. It's a very valuable source of food as the game progresses. For very little worry, you just need it away from your camp and stuff. It's not something you can just leave out indefinitely. So what happens is zombies come along and they break your traps and all that kind of stuff. It's a bit annoying at times, but it has to be done. Get them in there, Paddy. The fun and frolics of crafting, eh? a lot easier when you've got a big van like this. But I really want to get into the back of the truck that's parked over near the office. Reason being that that thing should have at least maybe 150 cargo space in it, and it just means we can absolutely pile in logs and equipment, really. Just everything that, you know, all the good stuff that we need. We can load her all up. Ooh, yeah, I forgot that lock. It's broken. We can load you onto the seat as well. That should be 2 at least. Yeah. Then we can grab another 2 in here, and that was a pretty efficient little trip there. Can't complain. One lone log left. Don't give up on us now, Franklin. Break down with all our logs in it. That'd be our luck, wouldn't it? And we can just back this up to our walls, and we can start building that double layer to turn it into a proper little fortification, haven't we? More wood over there, which is absolutely fantastic as well. So we've already got some on us, don't we? We've got 3 logs there, beautiful. Actually, we're going to be building on the outside here, we're not going to be building internally, but I hate sawing logs outside like that. Ooh, now hold on a second, do we? Yeah, I'm going to build on this side over near the car first. Reason being, I don't want to create this double layer just yet because we don't have the ability to build the stairs. That was my rationale. That was my thinking. Won't be able to get over. Oh, he did. Wow. Nicely done, Paddy. You beast. We could even turn this little area into our kind of our... this could be like our second story here. Could put a sheet rope running up into our kind of bedroom and build it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, that's a bit annoying with that car there. I couldn't do anything anyway because obviously I didn't have the key for it. Kind of negates our ability to really build anything of any use. So I'm just trying to get that skill up as well. It's the important bit. True. Up you get, Paddy. Yeah, we're just trying to get that skill point up, so it's important. I think we're relatively safe here. Just don't want Paddy hopping that wall every time. It's quite a jump for him. He's already pretty pooped as is. So I don't want to be doing any more. I think I'm just going to have to go around this bloody car. Because zombies can get around now. Oh well. Okay. Oh, I can't even do that. How annoying. I'm going to have to go the long way around. Hopefully no zombies will spawn in there. Did I run out of nails now? No, for God's sake. Yes, I did. Can I disassemble that? No. We've got plenty of nails, nothing to worry about there. There are the spuds coming along. Nicely done. Flourishing. Where do we leave our nails, I think? Oh, we emptied that. Let's open 2 boxes. That'll keep us going for a good while yet. Have you started to lose weight, Paddy? No, you have not. Disappointing. most of these parts here were broke anyway, so I'm not overly concerned about them. I'm actually half tempted to just chuck them in a bin and delete them. Get rid of them. Come on, Paddy, pick them up. Quickly. Quickly, people. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Let's just chuck a bedroom bit up here. We'll have a little think about it. Because it's basic stuff, really. Basic, and you said Rocket League, basic Project Zomboid stuff is making sure that you're not easily accessible. And the best way to do it is have a second story. With a sheet rope on it, as secure as you can. It just means you can't be woken. If these, as much as this is secure, if those walls are broken down in the middle of the night and he doesn't wake up, there's nothing you can do about it. That's it's game over, plain and simple. So having that ability to have a second story, without zombies just being able to break down a wall and get to you, is it's pretty crucial. So let's get these sawed up. I hate how it runs to an odd 9 planks. Quite annoying. Let's keep building over towards here. Should be able to hopefully build one there. Or I might just build the whole way up. It's much of a muchness, really. They break down the planks of wood and things like that on a window. They can get through to the wall, but hopefully we're going to be on the second floor, so shan't be anything to worry about. Yes, his weight's going down now, which is good. Not that I'm not expecting massive amounts of zombies around this area here, but you just never know. You just never know. It just takes 2 of them to wander in from somewhere, and as we've seen, they've done some rebalancing of zombie locations that we've seen in that village up from here with the gun store, where we had that absolute battle to just get a few weapons. They've done some rebalancing of zombies where they all are and their numbers, and that was hard. That was a very difficult mission, to say the least. Let's just barricade this window up as well. Get that carpentry skill point up. Oh, lovely stuff. We're nearly on level 6. Beautiful. One more for the road, Paddy. Lovely. Now, what I might do is I might start taking these parts out of here as well. There's a lot of them, but let's just get them out of here. Just because I will end up locking myself in here, or I'll lock these bits and we won't be able to get at them, rather annoyingly. Let's just dump them outside over here, so we've got visibility of them at least. I'm sure some of them we can use. I can't remember exactly what. Some of them were in decent condition, but most of them were bozzy. There wasn't much we could do with them. Got a few more logs in the front here. Oh, didn't realise it got us late. Is that it? Oh, I thought more than that. How annoying. Take them out as well, actually. Don't want them in there. They're for our future log burner, stove, fireplace type thingy. Well, we've got the basic outline of it done, which is good. Always a bonus. Let's get these sawed off and start filling in the blanks. The blankety blank. Yeah, we're going to organise another trip down to Dixie as well, because I think what I'll just do is I'll hit the bookshop down there as well. We've tidied that village up quite relatively nicely. Sheriff Paddy's done his job, but there's still a lot of work to do down there to, you know, get into that store. And I want to visit the country supply store as well, because by the by the looks of it, there's a lot of guns in there for us to have a nosy at. So we're certainly going to tackle that as well. Definitely. Is there anything else we can take out there? Yes. Yes, there is. But Paddy's gone into starving territory, is he? He is. Let's get all these out. Apart from the branches, obviously. Broken hood. We can repair. We do have a mod installed that allows us to repair broken items. It's just a little addition to the game. Absolutely needed. I don't think you should really play this game without the ability to repair parts. To be quite honest with you, it should be part of vanilla being able to repair broken parts. To an extent, you know. And it shows, I suppose, with the skill levels what you can and can't repair. You know, when you're a level 10 mechanic, you can pretty much repair anything. And if you put that into the scheme of, you know, how you shoot if you're at level 10, the skill level 10 is pretty high, so you should be able to repair most items in the game. But parts do eventually start to run dry, and it becomes a little bit more difficult to do these things. Too big for inventory, eh? Yes, you are. Even though I never ever use broken seats. I never replace seats in cars. They never get to a point where they need replacing, so I think Paddy needs a night in bed, but he does need at least a bit of sleep. But is there anything in there broken? I think I'll keep that because we will potentially need at some stage. Like a broken hood is just, you know, basically battered in, isn't it? So you should be able to, you know, repair it in some way, shape or form. We do need fuel in here. Plenty there. Keeping us going. You can tell Paddy's absolutely cream cracker, can you? Ready for a snooze, Paddy? Now I think I'm going to have to give him a bit of a rest though, or give him a bit of food, because his health will go down in the middle of the night. I just want to take away that starving bit. Very hungry. Let's see it stop straight away, him losing any sort of weight. Right, bedtime, Paddy. And then we'll continue the build-athlon tomorrow. Yes, thanks for the love on the channel, guys. Really appreciate it. I don't do it, you know, for the views and things like that. You know, I just enjoy playing Project Zomboid, plain and simple. It's a cracking game. It is. It's great fun. I just thought to myself, I see a lot of videos out there, and I like to get in on it. And what I love most about it is I get suggestions from people about things to do, things I've missed, all that kind of stuff, and new additions to the game, because the game is always changing, and there's always something new. There's always something else to be doing and learning. So for me, it's been a great help actually doing these videos to my own gameplay, just to, you know, get a better understanding of the game and the advanced bits and pieces that are in it that you can be doing. Let's start down here. So yeah, thanks a million for you know, supporting the channel, and we're getting there. It's good. What way is that? 15. 15. Let's get you out of here before we seal this up. Oh, I didn't realize he done that. That's pretty cool. See, there you go. It's little things like that that you just that you don't realize. Does he vault over the big ones? No, he doesn't. Sweet. We've increased our productivity, folks, quite drastically. I'm sure it takes a bit of steam out of him, though, unfortunately. Lovely stuff. That's all. I don't think there was much else really on this car we could take off. I did want to take off the windshield, if I remember. Have I got the bits and pieces for that? Don't think I do. Windshield. Let's take it off anyway, just to be... Oh, we will break it. It's driving our skill point up anyway, for mechanics. We'll probably just end up breaking it. By the looks of it. Yep, pretty much. Can we remove any of these items? Trunk, repair, engine, take engine parts. Heater. There's nothing really else in there that we could take out. Let's get rid of that driver's seat as well. At least we've done everything we can with it, really. We've proper chopped it up, haven't we? Perfect. That's pretty much everything off the car that we possibly can take. Let's dump these and that, and eat those two as well. Oh shoot, we need to go get some water as well. Paddys ran out again. Did we build that last bit of water? Yes, we did. Plenty of water in the camp here. Got a lot of buckets, a lot of everything really to keep us going. Lovely. Why is his weight up so high? What are we carrying? Wood axes on his back. Oh, it's got up at 13. We're gonna... No, we need those. We don't need our spears just a minute. That'll take us under the radar with it. Perfect. Let's go over here and get some more loggies. Let's try and get our skill point up another point. That started quite nicely. Yeah, it's that van there, what's it called? Daddy and the Boy. Sounds ominous. Daddy and the Boy truck that we want as well. It'd be great for big looting runs and things like that. I could have done with it down in Dixie, and I might actually tie a trip down to Dixie and with us getting that thing running with our mechanic skill up. Might be something to think about. Yeah, we're just we're getting further away from the camp. We need to be mindful of zombies. Always. But I'm sure. I'm surprised there's none around here. Very surprised, actually. Let's get all these loaded up. Let's get him in there, Paddy. Ooh, did I see someone there? No, I didn't. Especially when you do things like this. Get your back to the enemy as such. Load him up. Did I leave another log around here somewhere? Thought I did. There was one lone log left somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh shoot. do us now. Let's stick these in the front. One more. Can we fit one more log? Front seat, we can do this. That's what we can do. And that'll be us loaded up pretty much. Full to the rafters. So we are. Alright folks, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. And I'll catch you in the next one. But thanks a million for joining me. And yes, we shall see you in the next episode. Enjoy the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. You won't miss any videos from me. See you soon folks. Take care. Bye bye.